So about 2 weeks ago, I was invited to my school's Minecraft server, and a lot has happened since then. There has been 2 wars, a lot of broken friendship, and today is the most important day yet. Today is election day on my school's Minecraft server, and if I don't win this election, the entire server is gonna be ruined. Basically, the other candidate in the election tricked me into going to war with the kingdom, and now the entire server hates me. So now he is only 1 step away from controlling the whole server. So it's up to me to take him down. But luckily, I already have a plan. So the election is in a couple of hours, and I'm the one that has to build and set up the entire area. But this means I can also set up a trap for him, so I can publicly embarrass him and kill him in front of everybody in the server. And once the server sees him dead, no one will be afraid of him anymore, and no one will listen to him. So I found this area with walls of dirt all around it, and began to clear out all the grass because this would be a perfect place for the election to take place. So when I set up my trap, there's nowhere that he can run. So I think back over here is where I'm going to set up the stage, and over here is going to be all the seats because the entire server is going to be here. So then I did a lot of terraforming, and I cleared up the floor and cleared up the walls, and it came out looking pretty good. And all that was left is I had to get a lot of wood. So I went to the nearest forest and chopped a bunch down. But if I'm going to do a big trap, it has to embarrass him somehow. And I have to be able to display it in front of all the crowd so they can see him and not fear him anymore. So the trap has to be something that launches him up or a trap coming to him. So I have a couple ideas for traps. One of them is going to be an anvil falling from the sky. We could also use like TNT and just blow him up, but I don't want anybody else in the crowd to get hurt. So maybe I could use something with slime or pistons, something to shoot him up. We'll have to see the area we have to work with after we build the stage. Also, if you could subscribe, that would be awesome because these videos take a lot of planning out and they're just gonna keep getting better and better. And after getting a lot of wood, I went back to the area where we cleared out and I started to make plans on how to build this stage. So we already had a nice base layer to go off of. We're gonna start setting up the stage right here. So I'm gonna get a bunch of stairs and we're gonna set it up just like this, and then put a little wall right here for the stage, build a nice flat platform. Then I built a wall around the entire stage so there was no way he could escape. And I built 2 rows of stairs for the people to sit down and watch. So when he's on stage giving his speech, I want somehow an anvil to come shooting at him, and I'm gonna make it fall directly on top of him. So when it falls, he's gonna die and all of his items is gonna splat everywhere. And then I'm gonna give everybody in the crowd all of his items and his riches. But now I needed to get the items to set up the trap, and I knew just the guy that would have it. I did business with this guy in the past. Hello, Trap.
What's up, mans?
What's up? So this guy, Trap, was a super friendly guy who used to live in the kingdom that Detective Steve destroyed. And we did a big trade where I gave him 64 diamond blocks. So Trap was super trustworthy and just a good guy in general. Here for the package, the redstone.
Yeah, what is this for, dude? I need to know before I give you that.
So you know how the election's tonight, right?
Yeah, the election is tonight. Yeah, I know.
You're gonna be attending, correct?
Yeah.
You know how it's gonna be me and Detective Steve versing each other?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill Detective Steve in front of everybody here.
With my items?
Yeah, yes, with your items, and I'm gonna do it today.
You're gonna make the election here? This place is ugly.
No, it's what, dude? He's gonna be here giving his speech. I'm gonna hit a button, and while he's giving his speech, anvils are gonna come from the sky and splat him. I'm gonna take his stuff and just give it to everybody. How does that sound? And then I will be the rightful ruler of the server. How do you like that?
Can I keep his head?
Oh wow, you really want to kill him?
Yeah, dude, man. I want his head, man.
But something seemed fishy by the way he was talking. But he gave me all the materials. He gave me repeaters, redstone torches, slime blocks, normal pistons, sticky piston, and a bunch of redstone dust. All right, Trap, I'll see you tonight at the election, okay? You better be here. So I'm 200 blocks in the air, and I have to make an anvil cannon. And I've built one of these before, so it should be pretty easy. But it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. So the way I remember doing it is you have to put like a little chain of torches right here. And then on top of the torch chain, you're gonna put a piston. No, this is wrong. So this piston needs a block. So I lied. I had no idea what I was doing, and I spent like 15 minutes just placing blocks until it somehow worked. So I think what I got right here is right. It's just a very scuffed version of what I thought it was gonna be. But basically, the anvil is gonna be on top of this. So I hit the lever, the anvil drops. Okay, that was supposed to move back. No! But what's supposed to happen is the anvil. Yes. Just wait. It worked. Okay, so this is when it's off. So the anvil is going to be on top of this. So when it falls, this needs to go back and forward. So the slime box shoots it all the way down there. So, boop, fall. Wait! That's right. That's right. Okay, wait, we're going to test it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here and we're going to place the anvil right here. So what should happen is this should pull back, then this should pull back. And while the anvil is falling, the slime should shoot it all the way down right there. Okay, test number 1. Oh my god, it's so close. Wait, I gotta like change the timing. This is so close to working. Hold up, what? How is this actually about to work? I think we got it. So we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna do that. Oh! I think it needs more delay. I think this is the one that's gonna work. Flip it on. Place it. All right, let's hope. No way! Oh, that's literally perfect. It's one away, but when he's standing, it's gonna hit him. So after the first successful test, I decided to get some sand to continue testing it, and every single time it worked. Oh my god. Stop. Stop! Why does it work so well? Go. Boop. Oh my god. Dude! This is so satisfying. Wait, one more. Boop. Bye. Oh my god, yes. We have to find a way to power this, but from down there. I think literally the only way to make this work is with a redstone torch elevator. And this is so annoying to build. Oh my god. So basically when a torch is down here and then you place another one, it powers off. So we're gonna have to put a line like this all the way to the top. So now we have this here. It might fit literally perfect. Hold up. We just need to put it exactly where the lever is. So right here. How does this actually work? We made it work. Let's test it out. Let's put some sand up here and we're gonna go all the way down. And I'm hoping this elevator works. So now we just hit this button and then it should shoot. No way. No way. Stop. It works. How does it, what? How? Now we just need to run this all the way to the end of there. So when he gives his speech, when I'm standing next to him, I'll just hit the button and he's gonna die. So I think I'll be standing like right over here. So I'm gonna put the button down right here. And now we have to have a line from here all the way over there. So I dug a tunnel from the stage all the way to the redstone elevator. And then I made a redstone line connecting the two. And it worked. No way, it works. What? What? Now I just need to make the button hidden. And that looks literally perfect. Oh my god. You literally can't even tell that there's a button there. And I'll do the same to the other side. And if I was watching the election, I would not be able to tell that there's a button right there. And with only 20 minutes left until the election, I decided to log out and get some food to mentally prepare myself for my speech I have to give. And after I ate, it was election time. Everyone was here and the election was about to begin. Things were going perfect. And I knew I had this election in the bag. All I had to do was give my speech and then kill Detective Steve. The plan was perfect. All I had to do was execute it. Hello everybody and welcome to the server's election. Today we will select the new king of the server. There's 3 candidates. Me, the rightful ruler of the server, Trap, who for some reason is actually running for president, and Detective Steve. No one likes him. The way this debate is gonna go, if you why is there dirt on this? Why'd you put dirt on my stands? Why? This took a lot of time to build. So this is the way it's gonna work. If you guys agree with what Detective Steve or Trap says, you will stand on this side of the line. But if you agreed with the right side, also known as my side, you will move to the right. Just like that. And at the end of this, we will have decided who is the true ruler of the server. If you're ready, please take your seats. And going up first is my good friend, Detective Steve. You can go first.
Hello, my friends and countrymen. We gather here today because we are at an impasse, a crossroads as a people. We must decide whether or not we want to be guided towards a bright and clear future, with a steady leadership and strong guidance.
And as he was giving his speech, I knew it was now time to kill him in front of everybody and make a show of it with our trap. I backed up slowly and hit the button. What? I was played. They knew my plan from the start. Detective Steve knew I would rig the election from the beginning. He knew I would ask Trap for help because he knew I did business with him before. This whole election was a game and I fell for it. So that meant while I went to get food, Detective Steve knew about my plan. And that could only mean that Trap was on Detective Steve's side. And when I asked him for the redstone, he told Detective Steve where the election was going to be located because nobody knew the coordinates. And after Detective Steve gave his speech, I knew something was going to happen. He had time to set up. He had time to make a plan. So I got up on stage, and when I did, the worst thing possible happened. My name is
Wait, yo. Oh!
I was the one that was made a fool. I was killed in front of everybody at the election, and I lost all my stuff, and more importantly, my respect on the server. And when I respawned and ran back, Detective Steve put a bounty on me that whoever captures me first will get 30 diamond blocks. So now the entire server was chasing me, and we're under the control of Detective Steve. It was over. I've lost. I had no more riches, I had no more influence, and I had no more respect. I had been defeated. Or was I?